Where did you come up with this idea that I don't think I could have ever came up with? Go ahead.
I think for me, like, I wanted to do, someone gave me this bus and I wanted to do a beer garden called the Bus Stop. And since I've decided to go mobile, I still wanted to have that garden aspect.
So what we're doing is we're manifesting your dream to basically make a mobile beer garden here, but you also want to have some kind of like an effect where you, as you're going down the road, the people just can't believe what they're seeing, and they focus their attentions on a couple of plants on the bus. Is that like the idea?
Pretty much, yeah.
And then we're gonna put the shop. The guys in charge of the shop, they're gonna come in. We're gonna kind of come up with a sketch right now. We're gonna manufacture something today for this bus, right?
Oh, that's the plan.
Oh,
and
right.
Thank you so much.
So what kind of plants you got to put on there?
Yeah, so let me grab the plants right now. Woo!
Oh wow, succulents.
Succulents. I brought all these plants that have big stems, right? And that would be a little
So
bit
you're basically feeling very
speed.
comfortable that this plant's going to be able to take a 50-mile-an-hour wind inside of a bus and not blow up.
I think so. I brought all of my high wind, I think, plants that are going to work for this.
And you're going to fix these into a planter bed in the bus where they will not fall off.
Exactly. That's the goal on the front and the back.
You've got the name of it, which is like the beer garden. What's it called?
The Bus Stop Beer
The
Garden.
Bus Stop Beer Garden. Why don't you like name the bus like the Hooky Hangout?
Okay. That's not going on the internet. I can't really draw, but basically, you know, these are going to be the plants. And they're going to go above the bus in a planter.
What's the planter made out of, Garrett?
Planter's got to probably be made out of metal. Okay. We've got an amazing crew here.
The two Kens.
Why are you guys wearing that?
Because
What's
that's
going
their
on
sun
here?
outfit.
So maybe I'll show you guys on the front real quick.
Okay,
Just a
yeah,
little
show us on the
example.
front, Garrett. That'll
Yeah,
be great.
for sure. I'm gonna grab this one and come on over.
Looks like it's a little flea bitten, but it'll be all right.
So as I just, this will be in there, you know, like some plants like coming out like this, and then this.
So I don't know, but we're going to see how this works for Garrett. It's his dream. He wants to put this beer garden together with the plants and so forth. So why don't you get up there, take some measurements of what we need. Let's get some raw material and dig into this thing and see what we can do.
Yes, sir.
Like what do you call that? A bar break, and he turned around and bent the metal in a nice radius there. Now we're gonna go up and sample taste it to the top of the van, and we're gonna take a look at how it looks. So Garrett's gonna go up there and make an executive decision if he likes the way this thing's coming together.
Oh, all lined up.
Inside. Is it going inside or outside?
Well, we're gonna see. I think I might get that.
Thanks, Luis.
Right here we go.
That looks fantastic, and probably painted black. What do you think?
Yeah, I would go with black. All right, Jake, then let's affix it. That's terrible.
You're terrible.
Oh.
I'm rethinking my life right now.
Why don't you just rethink how to attach the fucking plants? That'd be good. let's take a look at it.
All right. Bob, will you grab that in for me? Okay, and then we're gonna put it up like that. Yeah, let's move it over here in the sun, so this will stick with it.
Same, it doesn't matter. You can decide the button. Okay,
Either side of the button is fine. So there's gonna be taps right here, like a typical bar. I made this bar height.
So you're gonna keep the cups underneath.
Yeah.
And then on this thing here, where you got the taps, you got a drip thing to catch the overfit that you're gonna build on.
I
here?
do not.
So we're gonna have to put a drip thing on.
I gotta put a drip
Carry
thing on it.
You gotta have that drain.
Yep.
It goes like a bucket or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yes.
Okay, so at this point right now, what we need to do, I think this height's fine because like if you're at a bar, you want to lean up against it like this. So I think the height's fine, but then putting a fascia across the front's gonna sturdy it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you can have some shelves underneath that. So let's turn around and bring this inside the shop so we can basically figure out how those shelves are gonna go. We'll get those made as well.
Okay,
Bring it in.
sounds good.
Now, if you turn around and look at the front of this thing here.
Okay.
Now, what we did is we took a mosaic of those sheets, riveted them together, and then made like a cool design with that. So we could do that on the front of your bar.
Yeah.
In the circle there from pole to pole. He can make little wings on it. Then right underneath it, we turn around and put wood shelves in there that basically can snap in. So once we make the frame, Jake can make the measurement. You can run down after lunch, grab a piece of plywood if I don't have any spare material around here, and then you can turn around and cut it, and we'll fit those in today.
That'd be great.
Okay, so
Sounds
let's go
good.
inside here and look.
Okay, thanks.
Get a tape measure out,
Okay.
and measure down
Okay.
how high you want your shelves.
All right.
I think we have 2 shelves.
Okay.
1, 2.
Sounds good.
Come on out this way, I'll show you what we're gonna do. We can take a piece of steel like with this big thing right here. Cut a couple of ones like that. That would make a big boom. You might not even need a peg. You just like set it on there and
Yeah,
it's done.
it's plastic
You know,
cups.
that's like a 3-inch angle right there where you just chop a couple of 12-inch slices off of that and well tack them on there. Then this thing, when we do that, it doesn't come apart anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't come apart.
I'm gonna need my back. So the front's gonna do this. That's the front. It looks like it's gonna be 45 inches across. I think I found the piece. Come see. There's these 2 pieces that look like they've got that wipe downable.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, right? I'm gonna grab this one too, just in case.
So here we have Garrett at the end of a long, hard day.
Oh, yeah.
And he has basically busted his ass putting these plants up in this planter box. Now you can see the planter box, and this was the vision, right?
This was the vision.
So is this when you put your little head down on your pillow a couple of nights ago and dreamt about what it was going to look like? Is this manifested what you wanted?
It is, for the most part, it is, and it's turned
Okay.
out. It's gonna, if I can, for a second, like, you know, since I transplanted them, they're not like where I imagine they'll be in a few weeks.
Right,
But
are you talking about the vibrancy of the actual plant material?
yes.
You're talking about this plant material is going to thrive in that situation.
It is.
And you're going to basically have a blossoming, moving desert that you're going to be able to take people to
And feed
and
them
transport
sweet
them
dreams.
into a place they've never been before. They'll be able to imagine beautiful little dewdrops underneath their feet as they prance through the plant,
Yeah.
getting to the beer garden.
There you go. Thank
This
you.
is all what you created.
It
The
is.
fantasy of one's mind.
Wow.
To be able to travel across the universe
Wow.
and feel about what the good Lord has
Okay.
put.
I must be
this
really
earth
something.
for
All right.
Okay,
Fair
so
enough.
what we're going to do now is we're going to do a field test. Marky Mark is going to be using the camera that you're watching me on right now, going out the back of the pickup truck.
And-
Garrett is going to be driving the vehicle, and we also have a GoPro, which is going to demonstrate a close-up video of what's actually happening to the plant material real time. So, gentlemen, start your engines. Get to work. Well, looks like he's fast.
High five, let's go. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Smash that like button!
Yeah, all right, hand me that thing.
Notifications for our new videos.
We're gonna take this
Don't
too.
wanna miss one.
You don't want to miss a video because we're not gonna film it much, but it's gonna go great.